Grizzlies coming off a second consecutive loss Monday at Dallas, 102-92. They never led, trailed by as many as 23 and made just 6 three-point shots. Nick Batum, one of the off-season additions for the Clippers, along with Serge Ibaka. On a drive, here goes Kawhi Leonard all the way to the cup, and he banks it up and in.
Some of the best team defense and individual defense that they've seen all year.
Dillon Brooks attacks and goes glass. Dillon Brooks, Clippers, 4th in the league in scoring at 116 a game. They're 5th best defensively, allowing just 109. And Paul George going to the All-Star game, averaging 25 a game. He'd be among the league leaders, hasn't played enough games to qualify. Valanciunas for 3, it's through, and the Grizzlies have the lead. Grizzlies with double-digit deficits in each of the last 2 games in the first quarter, as Rob mentioned. They have Ibaka underneath the Kyle Anderson.
Well, these type games, though, partner, that bring out their competitive juices as Kyle Anderson is able to go the length of the floor. And
Clippers have had an interesting month of February. They've been up and down. They've had a fairly rough schedule. Patrick Beverley drives and finishes.
Ice-cold shooting on both sides here to start.
Leonard, count it, and there should be a loose ball foul underneath as Allen off the curl, floats it up. Brandon tried to guide it in. Shot clock didn't reset. Scoop and a score by Ja Morant, shooting literally from the hip. They can all shoot it. Morant behind a Valanciunas screen, dumps it down. JV, off the glass and in. Valanciunas with 7. Grizzlies within 2.
Well, that's such a big stat, partner, because this is the number 1 three-point shooting team in the association, and you would rather Kawhi Leonard.
Clippers have 4, make it 5 guys in the top 20. Clark and 1.
And knocks down the 3.
3 times 6th Man of the Year award winner. Tyus Jones with a floater. 5th in the league in floaters made is Tyus Jones. Jones picked up by Jackson, under 2 to play. Tyus another floater, another make. Tyus Jones. Shot clock at 7 for Reggie Jackson. Crosses over against Jones. Banks it in. Reggie Jackson. Clark sets the screen. Tyus, another floater. Went in anyway. Illustrator celebrating a birthday today. And also the man that you challenged for his belt. Tyus Jones hits the 3. Ric Flair celebrating a birthday today.
You can see the difference in the level of play that he has when he's out there with the guys that he is accustomed to, as Paul George knocks down that little mid-range shot.
He denies Xavier Tillman. Reggie Jackson into a double team, and the Grizzlies with the takeaway. They've got numbers. Jones, another floater. Why not?
Great boost off of the bench was Tyus' play.
Kyle Anderson off the curl. Tillman. Yes. Xavier Tillman averaging 8 a game. Clippers a 1-point lead. 4.5 gone by in the period. Dillon off balance, forces that up and in. And a missed shot. Grizzlies looking to run. Kyle slaloms and gets that one to roll in.
Touch there by Kyle on that little shot.
Grizzlies lead it by 2. Paul George. He's got the 50 and the 40 down. He's 88% from the line. And Morant again going strong to the rim.
No opportunity to have a block attempt.
George on the drive, sets up Morris. Flyby and a missed 3. Rebound Winslow. Grayson Allen gonna lob it up for Morant. Morris for 3. Rebound Anderson. A pitch
pass
ahead for Grayson Allen, who lay it up and in. The Grizzlies with 36 paint points. Defensive rating is 21st in the NBA, and they don't force a lot of turnovers. Grizzlies have turned it over just once in this game. Drive by Leonard and an impressive slam to a very good Dallas team.
Exactly. If you give up 102 points in the NBA, you'll be okay with that in terms of giving yourself a chance to win, as Batum knocks down that 3 and Phoenix hits to Dallas. Contesting shots, making it tough. Good move.
Yes. Valanciunas with the pump fake and then drives it home for the emphatic slam.
Jab step you, pump fake you, and take advantage of whatever you do defensively.
Yeah, he's top 10 in jump shots made per game. Again, left-handed by Morant. And Beverly's not guarding anybody in the lane, but no whistle. Kyle Anderson for three. Bango! Clippers have a foul to give. Morant, screen by Valanciunas. John to the rim, and in!
The height and length of those two guys being there makes it a little bit tougher for guards to get their offense started.
Ibaka reins it in. Serge Ibaka in his 12th season.
To play as well or even better to have the success that the Grizzlies had in that first half.
Kyle Anderson runs down his own miss and follows it in. Grizzlies 6-7 this year, coming back after a loss. Trying to come back after consecutive losses. Dillon's floater is good. Wow.
Ibaka now 2 for 3 from the three-point line. Valanciunas 2 for 2. Nice drop off here to Valanciunas.
Yeah, Grizzlies, they're in their office. This Clipper team not doing well from beyond the arc. Just 35%. Kyle floats it up and in. Kyle Anderson. Posting up against Batum, 7 to shoot, spins, banks it home. Timeout Clippers. Grizzlies, their largest lead of the game at 73-61.
So that means that there won't be a lot of practice time. They're going to have to make their adjustments on the fly.
Grayson Allen for three.
Nice kick out, drawing kick by Morant, and rhythm shot for Grayson.
Yeah, first line of defense for the Clippers has not been good tonight. There's a lob for Clark. Valanciunas against Ibaka with 8 to shoot. Dillon calling for it at the top of the key. Jonas.
Oh, yes.
Great cut and a finish by Brandon Clark. Valanciunas breaks out the joggles. Grizzlies looking to put some more distance between themselves and the Clippers. Grayson Allen with a runner. I'd like to see you in a uniform. But we understand that you got to rehab and make sure that you're completely right before you're back on the floor. Winslow with a finger roll going straight to the front of the rim. Clark against Morris. Shot clock down to 5. He spins, sets up Tyus for 3. Bango! Big make by Tyus Jones against the shot clock.
His individual play, you started to see him get back to himself.
Winslow trying to beat Leonard off the bounce. Elevates and hits a rainmaker.
Will be called upon.
Jones, floater. Yes, Tyus Jones.
All young players out there that are undersized. Watch the way that Tyus Jones creates just enough space as Lou Williams gets that little fadeaway.
5 of 9 from the stripe. Williams, Zubats emphatically, and the Grizzlies call for time. Initiating the offense for the Grizzlies. Dillon, an open 3. Bango! Jones. Yes! A new career high for Tyus Jones. Lou Williams, dribble penetration, stolen by Dillon Brooks. Kyle Anderson, lobs for Winslow.
Grizzlies team.
Kawhi, Justice Winslow with the takeaway. Consecutive turnovers forced by the Grizzlies. Dillon for 3, down the well it goes. Timeout Clippers. 11 from the floor, shooting just 42% coming into the game and 25% from 3. Reggie Jackson with a floater.
That's all Lou said. I'm tired of watching y'all play.
Now to Luke Kennard, the former Detroit Piston.
I didn't know what to make of that Brooklyn Nets team. Would they be able to play enough defense? That much better in Brooklyn.
Winslow attacks and finishes. Jonas backing down. Ja. Kennard leaves him open, and Ja makes him pay. If you choose them well and you shoot as accurately, 58% from 3.
You'll take that on low numbers, but you take the efficiency that they've had in the paint. Brooks, Justice Winslow, Kyle Anderson, those guys did a fantastic job defending the Clipper wings.
Grizzlies had not beaten the Clippers in this building since December the 5th of 2018, 96-80.